Welcome to the Daily Guidance Meditation Podcast with the Realized Master. These meditation talks were recorded during intensive spiritual retreats with Master Sirio. Therefore, they might contain some specific teachings and wisdom for life to be taken into consideration. Each recording begins with a mantra to bring you into a favorable condition for the inner journey. This initial mantra is followed by a brief talk in which the process of meditation is explained to you. After the talk, keep meditating at least for 15 minutes, and if you like it, continue increasing the time by and by as you proceed. So now you are left with nothing else to do but close your eyes, relax, listen, and let meditation happen.
You die, out of this love, you die. If you die out of love, you will be complete spirit. This is a song by Maulana Rumi, And as it is typical of his style, in any of his poetry there is a very prominent intensity of pathos, of love, longing for God, yearning for God. Because that's how the spiritual path works. If we live it intensely, with the participation of all of our being. Otherwise, we may be on the path for our whole life, but nothing really meaningful will happen. So he says, you die, out of this love you die. Because then you'll become spirit, consciousness. You will achieve union with the Supreme. You as a separated entity, you will die. But by dying this way, you will become everything. You will melt into God, and as God is everything and everywhere, you will also be everything and everywhere. So those who want to venture on the spiritual path, they should understand that it's a very demanding something. It's an adventure. It's an adventure of love. It's an adventure of devotion. It's a giving of oneself. And it has to be done in all possible ways. We do it in meditation by fully giving all of our attention. We do it in serving in the Master's work, by doing it with our best abilities. We do it in trying to acquire knowledge and become competent on the path we are following. We do it in learning the bhajans and singing them with pathos, with love, with devotion. Then life becomes a very wonderful adventure, a very meaningful life. And you yourself, you will become a very meaningful being, very special being, who has come to know all the dimensions of existence, the physical one, the mental one, and the spiritual one as well. Once we know all these three sides of life, then we know everything which we need to know. So exploring the spiritual dimension of life is the ultimate adventure. And as I said yesterday, those who want to climb the mountains, they have to do such an effort. They have such a passion for it. They don't fear dying because their passion is so strong and it's very dangerous, but they don't care because the exhilaration that they experience in doing so is so great. So spiritual adventure, spiritual climbing is the same. We have to do it without any fear, by complete involvement. So also this meditation, we have it with complete involvement, trying to be fully focused in the center and staring, looking, digging there, so as to find the treasure of divinity. And out of love, we keep calling on Him by repeating His holy names. Because if you love somebody, you like to repeat the name of the person. It just comes from spontaneously. So since we are lovers of God, we like to repeat His names. So we look for Him by staying in the center. We call for Him by repeating the names. And humbly pray that you please be merciful. Just come and bless us.